Greetings, folks. It's the Retro-Matic Gamer. I'm sorry it's been a while since I posted a video, but I have been working on River City Ransom for a while, and let me tell you, it's been difficult trying to get a good run that's worth putting on YouTube. But yes, I'm doing River City Ransom right now by request from Syntax over at Syntax Arts, and I guess I owe him because he's the guy that did the art for my channel. So anyway, if you've never heard of River City Ransom, there's probably something wrong with you, especially if you're from the 8-bit, 16-bit era of gaming, because this is some classic gold right here. Ow! Yeah, and I'm already off to a bad start, taking a couple of hits. So, yeah, along the vein of Double Dragon, right? Street Fighter type thing, or street fighting, you know, except, well, instead of just straight up fighting, well, you steal people's lunch money, use it to spend money to heal, fix, and upgrade your character, attribute by attribute. I'll show you in just a second. There's a list of stats here. Down here, statistics. Everything starts, you know, punch, kick, weapon throwing, agility, defense, strength, and willpower, all 15s. Each of those does something different for your character. Stamina and max power is essentially goes into how much energy you can have, how much damage you can take. Of all the fighting style games, River City Ransom has got to be probably the most flexible and creative as far as combat styles go. Look at this dude with a trash can over his head. If I go pick up that trash can, I'll have, like, probably the strongest weapon in the game if I could have held it for a second. Life is going to get so much easier once I get Dragon Feet. More about that later. Die, will ya? Punches tend to be a little bit faster than kicks, but kicks have a much better range to them, so most weapons aren't worth picking up. Some of them are. You know, it depends on your style, honestly, and whether or not you've upgraded your weapon attack, and whether or not you're near the end of the game. Have Grand Slam's probably one of the best abilities there are in the game to have. Anyway, let's just continue on here. We are at the mall. Did I make at least $7? Yes, I'm going in here and buying the attack that's probably going to walk me through the rest of the game. Yes, Dragon Feet. And nothing else. So I got these shopping malls, right? I could also buy something to up my energy if I want to. Status. Dumb. Belongings. There we go. Use Dragon Feet. Now I have just upgraded my kick ability. Oh. Yes, I already did that. Thank you. Exit. Now what does Dragon Feet do for me? I'll show you in just a second. Let's get rid of that first. That. Right there. And I'm going to be using this for the rest of the game. Stone Hands is similar. Works on punches. I just prefer it on kicks because they work from slightly further away. And there's an item later in the game that if all goes well I should be able to pick up. For about $100 I can get the Texas Boots, which maxes out my kick and my agility stats. Alright, up there, Sherman Park. Not gonna go in there yet. Why? There's nothing to do there other than beat some dudes up for no reason yet. Granted, I could always steal their lunch money off of them. And before I start getting, you know, this game promotes bullying. No, these guys are street gang members. They were gonna do worse to you than steal your lunch money, so just consider it an asshole tax. Ow! And the first thing I do is die. Alright, well, at least I died while I was relatively broke. So, let's get that early death out of the way and just consider it a free recharge of stamina. Oh, nobody in Sticksville this time. That happens sometimes. It randomly decides what gang, if any, is going to show up in any given location you walk into. Yeah. Blocks automatically happen as long as you're pushing an attack button while you're being attacked, and of course facing the right direction. If I get punched in the back of the head, I ain't blocking shit. Whoa. That narrowly missed. Now, screw him. I will take him monologuing this time, instead of get caught monologuing. Ow! Son of a bitch. This is like the first boss and he's handing me my ass. There we go. Now he's toast. Alright. Welcome to Waterfront Mall. Have money, will purchase. Probably my favorite meal in the game. Yes, the peppered beef at Mao's. You'll see me eat a lot of peppered beef. I haven't found a cheaper way to get so damn much of an energy refill, so... I mean, 52 stamina, then max out the max power. That's fan-frelling-tastic. And now we meet Roxy, Slick's girlfriend. Slick's the final boss. Spoiler alert, when we get to Slick, you're going to find out he's really Simon from Double Dragon. Bit of a cross-reference there on Technos Japan's part. Yeah, so Roxy's, I guess, is all pissed off because her boyfriend kidnapped my girlfriend. I guess I'd be jealous too. That is kind of a douche thing to do. Ah, crap, I almost got them both while they were monologuing. Oh, crap, I missed his money. These guys are worth about $3.50 each, so it's very much well worth, especially if you're trying to build up money for something. They are a relatively easy fight, so it's worth fighting them multiple times if you're trying to grind for money. Catch him monologuing, beat the shit out of them both in rapid and relatively fast fashion. And see, a lot of money all of a sudden, 13 bucks and some change. But I'm not going to do that all day because, well, I've got a game to show you guys, and I don't want this video to be like 4 hours long of, you know, an hour or two of me fighting the same frickin' dudes over and over. Although I will warn you that every time I pass through this neighborhood, you're probably going to see me fighting them. But I am going to move on, try to progress to the next boss. Bosses are worth more money than the gangbangers are anyway. Did I call them gangbangers? God, I'm so old. Coolest thing about Dragon Feet, most of the early mook dudes you take out with like 1 or 2 hits early on. Or 1 hit usually. Assuming they don't go on a crazy apeshit block spree. What are you doing up there, asshole? Another good thing to do is sometimes luring people into picking shit up so that they won't block your attack. Yeah, next boss is in here, and whoa, yeah, that's kind of cool. That was a little weird. But screw these guys. I'm going straight for the gold before I get hurt. Yeah, you go down, bitch. Gotta love Dragon Feet. And I hate this scene. This scene is dumb. This scene, right there. Okay. Come on. There we go. Platforming in a not platforming game is dumb. Money, 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 money. Haha. Nice. And as usual, standard tactics with the boss. Catch him monologuing, don't give him a chance. Unless you're dumb like that and get yourself put into running into a wall. Double tap to run. It's hard to block running attacks. Useful information to know. Now, in his dialogue, he just told me to go back to Sherman Park. I said something about ignoring Sherman Park. Well, now I don't have to ignore it anymore. The next critical boss to complete the game is back in Sherman Park. And the good news is this is the only mandatory backtracking in the game. Everything else, it's my choice on how to handle. I'll take that, though. Lead pipes are kind of cool. And hard to block. Whoop! Nice try with the chain there, fellas. But screw you! And why not? Oops. Oh, there we go. Not a heck of a lot of easier fights with these guys, that's for sure. Benny and Clyde. Give me my stick. I got a pretty good chunk of change now. So, while we're passing through, hey Mao, my boys Benny and Clyde just paid for some peppered beef. And $1 left over, thank you very much. They were $3.50 each when I beat them, so I don't feel bad about spending a little extra dough passing through here. Boing! Doing! Keeping on elevation usually keeps dudes from doing any damage to you too. It confuses the hell out of them when you're literally above them. Screw that money. Going in here. Ow! It is not cool when he actually gets to fight back, because he is a really tough boss for this phase of the game. As you can see, I just got my shit kicked in. Oh well. So I'm down to about 16 bucks and change. I got my work cut out for me. So let's try this again. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Ow! Uh-huh. That'll do. So now he tells me I've got to go after Thor, who's the next vital boss, but there are going to be several bosses between me and there if I so choose to get into the fight. Oh, sucker punching son of a bitch. So if anybody watching hasn't figured it out, the dropped coin, the references in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World are mostly based on this game. Every time he kills a dude and he drops change, yeah. Ow. Screw this boss, he's cheap. So, guess what? Time for some peppered beef. Why? Because I don't want to die. And nothing else, thank you very much. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, bad. But, we'll go over these guys. Make sure that they've paid for my helping of pepper beef. Did I get that coin or did I miss it? I think I missed it. Why not? One more run. Since I did get killed there, I got some catching up to do on the cash curve. I just love grinding these guys, man. They're worth so much money. $7 for a relatively easy fight. Screw these homeboys, they're worth about 50 cents a piece. They're not worth the damage I'm likely to take in the fight. Head back up here. This is the last time I should have to come through here, unless I'm a total moron and get killed on the way to the next mall. Malls are kind of like save points. You get killed, you show up at whatever the last mall is you were at, and yeah, you lose half your money. But the good news is, at least you get as many retries as you want. In theory, River City Ransom does not end until you are sick of it. Oh, they've gone over there. Hell, I'll give up $1. Come on. Notice I just killed them through a wall. Tires are fun. Ah, screw him. He got an upper hand on that fight, so forget about it. Screw those guys. Oh god, squids. Would like to try to avoid squids whenever possible. They hit hard as hell. Ah, they're just gonna sit there and wait on me to kick like a moron. So, little cool detail. I'll show you in just a minute once I clear the room. Not that it's worth anything to me right now. Alright. Area is cleared. I got 41 bucks, that's not bad. Oh, look at that! A secret door to Merlin's Mystery Shop. These items are expensive as hell. 100 bucks a pop for Excalibur Road N-Wing, Gold Medal. Zeus's Wand is 200, Isis Scroll is 20 bucks. But each one of these items maxes 2 of your stats, 2 or more of your statistics. They're insanely worth what you paid for. Oh, there's a boss here, but he's not going to show up right now. So, I need to trigger a gang to appear here, or else the boss won't spawn. Because the boss always spawns after 4 guys get beat. There we go. Granted, he's not necessary, but he's worth a good amount of money. And he's not too hard to fight, as long as I don't screw up. There we go. That was a good, what, $2 and some change? Almost $3. Oh god, internationals. You know what, I do not want to fight internationals right now, do I? I think they're a little tough for me, so I'm going to change up the guy. Oh god, squids. Well, as long as I can be a douche to these guys and not give them a chance to hit me, I think... Come on, boys. Get up where I can actually handle you. Alright. Squids are strong, but not particularly tough, so... And they're worth about $1 a piece. Come on. Ow! Like I said, strong. Oh, that could have gone badly. Alright, you know what? Screw this fight. I'm skipping ahead to the mall, getting some food. Because, yeah, ow. I'm not in a good position to be. But what shall I get? I'm gonna walk into the Roman Cow, and I'm gonna have me a Nero pizza. Yes. Because that's a lot of energy. Nothing else, thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go talk to a big, stupid moosey. Hey, the mob. They're not so hard. That's, what, 3 of them, 2 of them, something like that. Alright, now, let's handle this boss. Again, you can monologue. I'm just gonna keep the dragon feet cheese going. Ow! That'll work. I don't know if it was worth the energy I lost, but whatever. Got him beat. I got about $50 right now. Sadly, this is the mall where I would buy the Texas boots, and I've only got half as much money as I need to actually buy them. Oh well. I don't think I want any crap from here. What I want is some... Oh, this is the Roman Cow. Yeah, that again. I just want something that's worth a little bit of energy, maybe. Let's see what the ice cream will do for me. Agility. I gained some agility. But I did get some energy, so I'm alright. Now, if I wanted, I could mess around in the air... area, yeah, because here is the shoe store. Highly advisable if you have the money to buy them. The Texas boots are right here. Maxes your kick and your agility. It's insanely cool. I don't know what loafers do for me, but I think I might try them out just so I don't have to worry about the entire game swinging on one strategy, and I don't want to have to build up a bunch more money. So, nothing. And, belongings. Let's put these loafers on, huh? Kick went up 30, agility went up 15. It's not exactly the huge bonuses you get out of the Texas boots, but you know, I'll take what I can get right now. I'm gonna need it, especially with the rush that I'm trying to get into to clear this game without running a video that's hours long. Squids! Now that I'm fast enough to take these guys out, hopefully. They're worth a good amount of money, that's for sure. They're worth about $1 each. 11 bucks and 5 cents. I'm gonna have another one of Nero's pizzas. Yeah, because pizza is the noms. If they're good enough for Ninja Turtles, it's good enough for me. Nero pizza! Stamina up 50, max power maxed out. That'll do, thank you very much. I'm leaving. Ow! So yeah, I'm utterly excited by the idea that some enterprising individuals on Kickstarter have decided that they're finally going to, 20 years in the making, they've bought the rights, they're going to be making a licensed sequel to River City Ransom in retro 8-bit style for Windows. And I guess it kickstarted successfully last year, and its release date is this August 2014 as I speak, and I am all kinds of all about it. I cannot wait to see it come out because I really want, really frilling want sequel to River City Ransom. Nothing in this universe could be greater than a new River City Ransom game. Man, these loafers are really paying off. These guys would have kicked my ass already, but I'm going to try to push through here to Thor, at least. Get him good and died while he's monologuing. If I throw him over the edge or let him fall over the edge, it will not count as having killed him, so I'd have to come back in and try it again. So I have to kind of control this fight in a way that keeps him from fucking killing himself at me. Yeah. Paycheck! Downtown. And another mall. Yes. Just in time for me to need money. Oak Hill Mall. But there's a sauna coming up soon that is really... Yep, there it is, the health club. And of course, these goons again to pay for it. Oh man, I just took him out in one hit. Those loafers are great. These guys are still worth $7 for the pair, by the way. So if I wanted, I could do this shit all day. But I won't. We're gonna have a sauna, and by the way, final warning, avert your eyes! Ah, you saw it, 8-bit naked man ass. Oh. But it was worth it. You know what, I'm gonna go in and have another. It's not because I like looking at 8-bit man ass. Not that I'd have a problem if I did. It's because my energy wasn't quite full. And why not? Because those guys are worth $3.50 each. Those douche waffles paid for it twice. Alright. Am happy. Going to move on. The next boss is coming up soon. I don't think it's here. I don't remember, though. Oh, him with the garbage can. Or them. There's two of them. Ow! Don't make me go back for another sauna. Because I'll do it. Screw it. More 8-bit naked man ass. Gotta catch up. $7 I could have made. Alright, we're going to continue on. We're actually going to mostly ignore much of what's coming on now, because I do have pretty much the power-ups I want to get me through the rest of the game. So I'm going to try to boss rush the rest of this, which, since this is the gates to the school... Oh man, I wasn't thinking. I should have bought a couple of Karma Jolts before I went into the school. Well, I'll take out this boss first, see how I feel about that. Maybe head back out. Ivan is the next necessary boss. He guards the gates to the school, basically. And I just made him my bitch. Thank you very much. Thank you, folks. Drive through. I am going to go back and get some Karma Jolts, though, because I don't want to blow this game once I get into the school. And I'm going to wish I kept those Karma Jolts. Whoa, hello. Oh, man. Easiest $7 ever. I could buy a lot of Karma Jolts for that kind of money. But I won't. I'll just... Oh, what the hell. I can at least buy 3 Karma Jolts. I'll do these guys one more time. What's a Karma Jolt, you say? Well, you'll find out soon enough, that's for sure. I believe this is the drugstore right here. Yep. Cedar Street Drugs. Karma Jolts, 15.25. What do? They max out your stamina and your max power. It is the best healing item in the game. And of course, you can take them to go. So, that'll do. Oh, man, I'm going to be able to buy another one. On the grace of these guys. Oh, hell with it. One more. I promise I'll stop there. After just one more. One more little Karma Jolt. And then I'll buy a sauna for some 8-bit, a little bit more 8-bit naked man ass. And then I'll be happy. Then we'll head into River City High School, and we will finish this thing off. Oops. Whoops. Ow. Okay, they're toast. Enough money to buy a couple of saunas, but I should only need one. And we're just going to run the rest of the way through this thing. Alright, and away we go. No thank you. Whoops. I shouldn't even need money for the rest of the game. Thank you, but no. We're going into the school. Now, all the gangs in here are amongst the toughest in the game. I gotta watch my shit. There are a couple more bosses I have to deal with, too, before I head straight to Slick. They're necessary bosses, or else Slick will not show up. Ow. Good lord! Before I do anything stupid, it's a good thing I bought so many Karma Jolts, because I'm already going to be using one. Hell. Throw power up 3, stamina 64 up, max power is up. Alright. Now let's handle Otis here. Oops. God, no. Oh no, Otis. Where'd he go? What's he gonna do? Oh, he went after a stick. You dirty, dirty monkey. Yeah, you're a dead, dirty, dirty monkey, Otis. Now, how do I get through here? I could head to the right, but that's pretty much a waste of time. What I really want to do Let's get up on this basketball hoop. I said get up on this basketball. What is this jumping backwards shit? Doing, doing, like Michael Jackson moonwalking the wrong direction. Alright, look. The boss is dead. I just want up here. There we go. And through this door. Now, there's a boss here if I clear this floor. Optional. Not necessary. In other words, the hell with that. Alright, time for my A game. You'll note by the sound of the music that's about to start playing that these guys are all some double dragon shit. They are serious. They are not fucking around. The twins' hardest fight in the game. The final boss has dick on him. Ow! One hit does it all. I'm not even gonna bother drinking another Karma Jolt because they're gonna just throw me like I'm stupid. Damn! One of them had to get up blocking. Come on, my agility's great. Oh man, unblockable cyclone kicks. Come on, get off me! Stop throwing me, dumbass! Jesus! Oh yeah! Yeah! Come on, die! Yes! Woo! Oh! Thank God! They're worth 18 bucks each. If I die now, bang! Look at that! Holy shit! Alright, folks. One last fight. And I got 2 Karma Jolts to get me through it. This next fight ain't nearly as hard. This is Simon, the original boss to Double Dragon, coming up. But, before I do this, we're here to rescue a chick, right? Let's go in here, and let's rescue her. That's Cindy. Typical. I'd be like, yo, bitch, I got here, you're rescued, go home, wait for me there, I'm gonna want some Ned, and she's like, no, I got shopping to do. I'm like, you little twizot. Alright, final fight. And I could let him talk to me, but you know what? Screw him! Gonna catch him monologuing, see if these twins tactics will work on him. You know, screw it. I'll let him play a little bit. I got a Karma Jolt and full energy. There's a whole lot of places I could run the fight to. I could take the fight up here. Ow! Or I could let him pick up a stick and be dumb. Belongings. Karma Jolt. Because I ain't going back now. Oops. Or I can run into a wall. Ow. Ah, crap. I'm out of Karma Jolts, man. I got nothing now. Did I just let him kick the shit out of me? Yes! And that's it, folks. River City Ransom. It's over. Keep an eye out for the sequel coming out in August, man. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be the shit. Take a look at it on Kickstarter. It's already been funded, but shit. Just get on your shit. Anyway, this game is better, clearly, 100% in a 2-player mode. It's really awesome. Probably the best 2-player game the NES had to offer. Yeah. And I used to play it a lot with friends. And I kind of, while going through this 1-player, I'm kind of missing that, actually. I got a couple other people, I'm like, hey, dude, I had a request for River City Ransom, you want to play it with me? And everyone's like, what the fuck's River City Ransom? And I can't believe it. At least my roommate, I guess he knew what it was, but... Anyway, so I'm going to try to hook up with somebody to get a 2-player playthrough of River City Ransom just because there's so much more effed up stuff you can do. Carrying each other, using each other as weapons, and bouncing off each other and ninja kicking the shit out of things. This game is wicked awesome two-player. So, if you're looking for a two-player simultaneous game on the NES, I don't think you can do better than River City Ransom. I mean, yeah, Rampage and, man, I'm just going on and on and on. I'm going crazy. But, you know, River City Ransom's friggin' awesome. So, anyway, thank you folks for sharing this little journey with me. I hope you enjoyed watching. And, you've gotta add this to your collection, man. River City Ransom kicks ass. So, thank you very much for watching.